And that leads us to conclusions. This is a great time to be working on evaluation. As you have seen, many of these like important benchmarks are from this year or the previous year. There's a lot of specific new evaluation sets being added. I would expect there's going to be like 3 more added this and next week, just looking at the trend. Um, there's a bunch of benefits of running evaluations in a consistent and principled way. There's a number of limitations we have seen. There are issues such as contamination, such as dependence on different prompting strategies, and these are all important research questions. This is an area that keeps evolving, and I feel it may benefit from having people like you join this area and come up with your own evaluation strategies. Maybe you can develop a domain-specific benchmark. No, maybe you find a better way of running automated tests, maybe for summarization. So definitely a field that is growing in importance and still benefits from like new research. Some practical advice is I feel like that's something I learned myself. There might be metrics that we really care about that are very expensive to calculate. Maybe we can get them through running, expensive human labeling, or maybe we can get them in production, which again, like it's all expensive to bring a new model into production or to get a number of human experts to evaluate your language model generations. But there might be some other metrics that we can calculate in an automated way more easily. And if we can find these automated metrics that correlate well with metric that we care about, and it's good to just chart them on this type of simple like scatter plot. If we see there is a good correlation between an automated metric and the metric that we care about, then that means that we can iterate much faster. So, Eleuther Eval Harness has like more than 200 different tasks. If you can find a task that correlate well with the metrics that are important for you, then that means you can probably progress faster when building your LLM application. And the final thing is also like ongoing evaluation in the context of LLM apps is a process. It's not a single action like I evaluate a model and we're done. Like once you're in production, you'll keep getting new examples. You will get users providing feedback. You can add these challenging examples to your evaluation set. You probably need to measure regressions as you version like add new versions of your language models. So it's a process that probably is potentially as important or even more important as training or fine-tuning the models. So evaluation is here to stay. It's going to be more and more important. And and hopefully this session has been useful in developing your understanding of this field. So this is the last slide. I'm going to stop now, and I'll invite Thomas to come in and share if there are any questions from the audience that we might want to discuss.